Why this rage against you now? At first they hated him, now they hate both of you.
Well, I think we're seeing an antibody reaction from those who are receiving the wasteful and fraudulent money.
They're being exposed.
Yes. I'll tell you a lesson I learned at PayPal. You know who complained the quickest and the loudest and with the most amount of righteous indignation? The fraudsters.
We have got to tell Elon Musk, nobody elected your ass.
That's who complained first, loudest, and they would generally have this immense overreaction.
We cannot allow Elon Musk.
That's how we knew they were the fraudsters. That's how we knew.
People, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by and supporting your girl once again on this channel. So all credits goes to the creators in this video. So guys, in today's video, seems like Elon is finding out why.
It's really come as quite a shock to me that there's this level of really hatred and violence from the left. I always thought the left, or the Democrats, were supposed to be the party of empathy, the party of caring, and yet they're burning down cars, they're firebombing dealerships, they're firing bullets into dealerships, they're just, smashing up Teslas. Tesla is a peaceful company. We've never done anything harmful. I've never done anything harmful. I've only done productive things. So I think we just have a deranged... there's some kind of mental illness thing going on here, because this doesn't make any sense. And I think there are larger forces at work as well. I mean, I don't know who's funding it and who's coordinating it, because this is crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Hey, Elon and the rest of you MAGA folks out there, let me help you out. We fired the tolerant left after they lost to this is the attitude you can expect from right now. You might want to call it our attitude era, because we're not putting up with shit. And what you're seeing, all the protests and everything, it might actually be consequences of your actions. Doing a Slotsy salute, things like that, posting everyday hateful rhetoric towards fellow illegal immigrants like yourself. Like when you overstayed your visa and never even actually went to school, you just ended up working and your brother confirmed that you were an illegal. So it's really funny that you're not okay with other people doing exactly the same thing that you did, Elon. But finally, you want to know what I think? I think if I was a supervillain like Elon Musk is, that I might go and pay somebody to firebomb a bunch of Teslas that I can't sell, so they're just sitting in parking lots. I might do that and generate a bunch of media off of it to try to save my plummeting stock price, and simultaneously being able to claim it on insurance claims. That might be a pretty good idea. Do you think that he might do something like that? Not the guy arguing in court that he couldn't have possibly committed election fraud because he lied to the American people. There was never any type of raffle or giveaway. It was all a con. It was all fraud against you, and you still voted for him. So if you still believe what this guy says, the real mental illness is you guys. It's MAGA. It's Trump supporters. You guys want to turn Trump derangement syndrome into a mental illness. Are you serious? MAGA is a legitimate cult. Like, legit. But yeah, let's worry about it.
So Elon is running around to all the right-wing media crying about how everybody's being mean to him and why there's so much hatred towards him, and claiming that it's only because of the left's mental issues that this is happening. This coming from the same guy that walked into Twitter with a sink after he purchased them. The same guy that doesn't take care of his children. The same guy that ran around in circles and jumped up and down on stage like some maniac at the Trump rallies. The same guy that gave the Yahtzee salute at a presidential inauguration. That guy wants to talk about people's mental issues.
Apparently we made Elon Musk cry. Congratulations, everybody. This is incredible teamwork. And I think we can do even better than this. So there's reports that Elon Musk has literally been heard audibly sobbing in the Oval Office at the White House. And I can't tell you how delicious it sounds just to hear that we have successfully bullied him into tears. And I don't condone bullying usually in any other circumstances, but in this particular case, he is destroying our country single-handedly. And so the more we can make him cry, the better. The fact that Tesla stock is down over 50%, no wonder he's crying, because he levied all of the money to buy Twitter off of Tesla stock. And I don't know what level of low it has to get to before he is in serious financial trouble and risks losing Twitter. But let's find out. Let's get there, because then maybe we'll get a decent owner for Twitter back, and it will be a better social media platform without him and a better country without him. Let's make him cry some more.
Elon Musk crying in the Oval Office to Donald Trump because Tesla lost $175 billion. It's apparently the reason why Donald Trump ended up doing that infomercial for Teslas at the White House. On top of losing $175 billion at Tesla, he's also been reportedly pressuring his board execs to give him a $50 billion payout at Tesla. But he's mad as fuck that a judge in Delaware blocked that shit. The reason was that the negotiations surrounding the package had been inappropriate due to a lack of independence among board members and problematic influence by Musk over those negotiations. Again, this is just another example about how billionaires, especially Elon Musk, thinks that he's the richest man on the planet and could just fucking do anything he wants and pressure anybody he wants. He's so mad about it that he's not just trying to appeal it. He's also trying to use his power and influence to try to change the laws because he thinks he's above the fucking law. Because it's not a coincidence that in the same state that Elon Musk lost a $50 billion payout because a judge blocked it, is the same state where there's a new corporate law being put on the books that the Senate just passed that would give billionaires greater leverage to extract the money from their company. The way Elon Musk just tried to do with Tesla. Then you start connecting the dots and start seeing that the people who wrote the actual legislation for this bill was Tesla's law firm. A law firm that represents Tesla and Elon Musk has written proposed legislation that would alter Delaware corporate law. Legislation drafted by Richards, Layton, and Finger, or RLF, would amend Delaware general corporation law and if adopted, could pave the way for reinstatement of Musk's pay. I need you to understand that this thin-skinned piece of shit thinks that he can buy the presidency, influence every single fucking race, change the laws because he thinks he's above the law. If you're in Delaware, comment, share, repost, and do all the engagement pieces because we need to get this out to everybody in Delaware. Everybody should be calling their senators, their congresspeople in Delaware to make sure that they don't vote for Senate Bill 21. And even if you're not in Delaware, I need us to be paying attention that it's not just Doge. This is just another example about how billionaires want to continue to hoard power and think that they are above the law and think that they are better than everybody else while calling you the parasite class. Don't fall for the fucking...
Stock is way down. You've been criticized left and right.
But look on the right side.
I mean, why are you doing this?
Always look on the bright side of life.
Yes. I'm an optimist. Yeah.
But besides that,
yes. I mean,
how's your day?
What motivates you to do this?
Was the opera good?
It's tough sledding.
Yeah.
Did anyone catch Elon Musk's interview with Hannity last night? The man is broken. The dude looked like he was about to cry. And he's out here asking for empathy from everyone. The same man that went on to Joe Rogan and said, and I quote, "The fundamental weakness of Western civilization is empathy." No one should be showing this man any empathy. The man that did a Yahtzee salute, responsible for hundreds of thousands of people losing their jobs, cutting critical aid to Americans and to other foreign countries. A man that preaches free speech, but anyone that says anything negative about him on his little social media site gets banned, demonetized, or suppressed. But yes, he is having a tough time of it. And I guess all those rumors about those late night conversations and cuddle sessions with Donald Trump might be true. Those sessions where Elon Musk is literally crawled up like a little baby talking about how he's lost billions and billions of dollars of his net worth ever since Donald Trump was elected. Crying and begging Donald to talk highly of Elon, talk highly of Tesla. Basically admitting to Donald Trump that he is a weak man. And what's this proving is that we have two very weak men, Donald Trump and Elon Musk, running this country, when we could have had a strong woman.
So Elon Musk just broke the Guinness World Record for the most amount of net worth lost in a short amount of time. That man is going broke, y'all. He's actually going broke. The boycotts is working. He's going broke. From December till now, which back then he was accredited to being worth almost $400 billion, he has lost half of his net worth. Half of his net worth. Honestly, Somebody should have told Elon that anything that attaches itself to Donald Trump is going to result in a bankrupt. Like, you're going to go bankrupt. That man literally fucked up his father's entire real estate industry. And everybody's saying that's the real reason why this man, Elon, was crying on Fox News. He was crying. I mean,
it's really come as
He's
quite a
crying
shock
because
to me
all of
that
his
there's
wealth,
this
all of his riches is
really,
tied up into
hatred
Tesla stocks.
and
He
violence
bought
from the
Twitter
left.
with Tesla stocks, meaning
I
if
was
he
told
loses all of
the
his
left
money,
was-
he also
Democrats were
loses
supposed to be the
X,
party
which,
of
to be honest,
empathy, the
go
party
ahead
of
and bring it
caring,
back to how it used
and
to be,
yet they're
because
burning
I don't
down
know what the fuck
cars,
X
they're
is. Like,
firebombing
we want
dealerships,
Twitter.
they're
Y'all can literally go and
firing
fact check
bullets into
this. It's
dealerships.
right here on the
They're
internet.
just,
Elon Musk, the
smashing
CEO
up
of Tesla
Teslas.
and Twitter, which,
Tesla is a
by
peaceful
the way, it's
company.
really
We've never
funny
done
how they're
anything
not even
awful.
respecting the fact that he calls it X
I've never
now.
done anything awful. I've only
But
done
becomes
productive
the
things.
first person
So,
to ever lose
I think we just
$200
have,
billion from his
a
net worth.
deranged-
His loss was primarily
there's
due to
some
a
kind of
drop
mental
in
illness thing
Tesla's
going
share
on here, 'cause
price.
this doesn't make any
We
sense.
told y'all holding them funds. I told y'all
And I think there
holding
are
them
larger
funds was
forces at
going
work
to
as
make
well.
a
I mean, I
difference.
don't know.
I
Who's
told you that
running
this
it?
is
Who's
what's going to
coordinating?
make an
Because
oligarchy
this is crazy. I've
respond.
never
It's
seen
going
anything
to
like this.
Hey,
put some
Elon,
fire
the rest
up
of
under
you
their
MAGA
asses.
folks
I
out there,
told you,
let me
taking
help
away
you
their
out.
money. That's the
We
only thing that they
fired
fucking
the
respond
tolerant
to. And
left
that's
after
why
they lost
Donald
to
Trump
a
was talking
convicted
about,
felon,
I'm
a
going to
prolific
go and
business fraud,
buy
an
a
adjudicated
Tesla,
rapist,
and was
an
trying to
accused pedophile.
generate, I
So,
guess,
this is the
sales
attitude you
in
can expect from
Tesla.
right
And then
now. You
also
might
tried
wanna
to
call
make it seem
our
like, or
attitude
tell
era,
the people
because
of
we're
America
not
that
putting up with
boycotting,
shit. And
you
what you're
understand,
seeing, all the
Tesla was
protests and
illegal.
everything, it
That it
might
was
actually be
unjust. That's
consequences
the
of your
reason why
actions,
this
you know,
man is
doing
really
a
losing his
sloppy
money, and it's a
salute,
domino
things like
effect,
that,
y'all. Do
posting
you know how many
everyday
people had their money
hateful
tied up
rhetoric
into this shit?
towards fellow
You know
illegal
how many people
immigrants
got their
like
money tied up
yourself?
into this?
You know, like when you overstayed your visa
Like
and never
elite
even
people
actually went
that
to
was
school, you just ended up
expecting
working, and your brother
and
confirmed that you were
expecting
in the public.
payout. They was
So it's
expecting
really
money
funny
in their
that you're not okay
pockets.
with other people
Yeah,
doing exactly
yeah.
the same thing that you did.
We got to
But
keep on
finally,
doing what we
you wanna
doing.
know what I think?
Like, and again, like I
think
said,
if I was
somebody should have
a
told
supervillain,
Elon that
like Elon
anybody
Musk
who
is,
attaches
that
themselves
I
to
might
Donald Trump.
go
See, his father was the
and pay
mastermind.
somebody
Donald Trump,
to
anybody who
firebomb
attaches
a bunch of
himself and their
Teslas
business,
that
their
I can't
company,
sell,
their
so they're
integrity
just
to
sitting in
Donald Trump
parking
is
lots.
going to go down.
I might
You
do
are going
that
to go, you are
and
going to file
generate a bunch of
bankrupt.
media
You're going
off
to
of
lose
it
your
to
money. You're
try
going
to
to lose your
save my
business. He's
plummeting
not a
stock
businessman.
price,
Donald
and
Trump is not a businessman. He's a
simultaneously
comedian.
being able to claim it
He's
on
a comedian.
insurance claims.
Somebody should have told your ass that, Elon.
That might be